What's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. And we are live. If you want to come and join this discussion, we're talking about advanced technology and UFOs. Feel free to come join us. The link is in the comment section on YouTube. So if you go and if you're watching this on YouTube, just click the link. Oh, we are live. Let me join this discussion. We're talking about advanced technology. And that was me, myself on YouTube. I have to make sure that I pause that shit. So, all right, but it should be out live. Everyone should get their notifications and stuff now. So, there we go. And we already got Mark on here. What up, buddy?
G'day.
What you got there?
Some new jocks.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Those are fucking slick. Oh, hey, and by the way, dude, I made a UFO proof flag.
Hey?
I made a UFO proof flag.
You made
a flag. You know how you got the Secure Team 10 flag? I made a UFO proof flag, dude. Fuck yeah.
I seen your wall hanging for sale.
Oh yeah, that wall hanging's fucking sick, dude. I want to get one of those, man. Those are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So today we're discussing advanced technology. Remember when Stephen Nixon was on here just a couple days ago?
Yeah.
He hit me up and he was telling me about how his daughter has to get like fingerprinted or some shit like that. Hey, what up, Vern?
Hey, what's up? Check this out. The bruise.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, that's what torn ligaments. Torn ligaments.
Fucking God damn, Vern, you crazy motherfucker. What were you doing?
I was lifting about a 500-pound box.
Oh, yeah, fucking yes.
Steve's coming on. He rang me this morning.
Who? Steven?
Steve Nixon.
Yeah, he's supposed
to. Steven.
He's supposed to be. I think I passed out the link to him. But I know his time's all fucked up over there in the fucking...
Yeah, he said he's going to bed, so he'd be up later, so he might be asleep right now.
Yeah, he's probably passed out.
Yeah, I lost my voice too, but...
I'll pass him the fucking link anyway.
Check this out.
You lost your voice? What, were you screaming and shit? Yeah, you're probably screaming because you fucking tore your ligaments out, dude.
Hybrid cookies.
Hybrid cookies? What the fuck are you talking about?
Indica.
Oh, shit, dude. Oh, I see. Oh, fucking indica. See, that's the shit that knock you out, man. No, this should put you down, dude.
You tear your ligaments, you need something, man.
What up, Be Real? How you doing, buddy?
Like that.
That looks monstrous, dude.
Yeah, it's like 2-hit shit, and you're just like...
That should have fucking put you down, man. So we're discussing advanced technology, and I want to say something about this. You want to know where, like all the UFO tech and all that shit, you know where that shit's going to come from, right? From DARPA. If anybody knows anything about, you know, UFOs or have any kind of, or like building any kind of UFO technology, it's going to be from DARPA, you know? Like those guys make the craziest shit in the world, you know? Like, they like control bugs, like they'll like take over a little bug and they can make it fly and fucking go wherever the hell they want to. They control its fucking, like they control its mind and shit, dude. To make it fly.
Yeah,
You guys know that?
They can simulate the sense that the insects secrete, and they put out a vibration, and it's just like communicating like you and I right now.
No, like they put like a little electrodes on the like the beetle.
Really?
They put like a little electrodes into their brain, and then they control them with a remote control, dude.
Well, they don't even need to do that.
I swear to God, dude, it's fucking nuts, man. They drive little bugs around with a remote control, man.
Like a queen bee controls all their workers and everything in the whole hive by secreting scents. And every one of them knows what to do and how to function by her sense. Because of the vibration that it makes, it actually, you have antennas that pick it up. and she basically communicates just like you and I communicate through her bees.
Well,
it's pretty
yeah,
amazing, actually.
Obviously, you know, but I mean, like, you know, I'm talking about like robotics and technology, not like biological though, but like, you know, even though obviously I would still, you know, it still kind of work. I mean, this is like, this controls the individual like 100%. They make them fly, they make them go forward and backward and left and right. They like a little remote control car, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Do you have any video on this? I'd like to see it though, because I believe you. I've seen it. We lost your audio.
Hey, you can hear me, Ben?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear Kyle now.
Fucking Jesus.
I can't hear you.
I can hear you. I'm not a problem.
Did you hit mute or something on? You're not muted, are you? Yeah, you're muted.
I just unmuted myself. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it back?
What about
you're
Travis?
back.
Is it Travis?
Travioso.
Treviso? D?
Yeah, he's got his muted. Oh, that's why he's got it muted. Yeah, you better mute that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, his shit's all fucking fucked up, dude. What up, Southern? Come on, get on here with us. Blank, come join us. No, turn your shit off, dude. I'm gonna fucking
wine over there.
Yeah, dude. Fucking get your shit working first before you come on here, man. His shit's like all fucked up, right? Yeah, we're just talking advanced technology and stuff. I'm gonna look up a video for you guys real quick, so you guys can see this because it's pretty fucking neat, dude. Hang on.
Fucking dog.
Wrong one.
What kind of insects are they attached to this?
Like beetles, like rhinoceros beetles and stuff.
Oh, okay. Little armored cave bugs, huh?
Yeah.
Fireflies would be cool too.
Here we go. Oh wait, no. Let's go here. No. Let's go. Let's check this one out, dude. Okay, let me see here.
Los Angeles, everybody wants to be star. You have to be the best.
What the fuck?
Never give up.
That movie looks fucking funny. All right, hang on a second. All right. Hey guys. So it should be back online. So if you guys are watching this, we're gonna check out some DARPA and their advanced technology on fucking controlling the minds of beetles and making them fly around. All right, so let's check this out, guys.
Is this stuff DARPA's released, or is this like leaked video?
No, this is stuff DARPA's released, man.
Okay, so they're way beyond this then.
Oh, way beyond this, man. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They're confident enough to release this. This is like child's play then, I guess.
Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see
All right,
it.
here we go. Check this shit out, dude.
Singapore.
Yeah, this is old video. That's just freaking insane.
Look at that.
Oh my god. Fuck.
They attach little electrodes to it, and they fly this little motherfucker around. I wonder if I can make the quality any better on this. Hang on, let me see. Oh, turn the subtitles off.
I actually had an experience with something like this years ago. That's why it's interesting to me.
Look at that, dude. This is over at Berkeley. They're controlling its wings and making it fly.
Really? And I used to live 20 minutes from Berkeley.
And you go fucking you put a certain electrode in, like a positive charge will make it turn left, a negative charge will make it turn right. Like, it's fucking weird, dude.
Okay, then this shit is 20 years old. At least.
Look at this, dude.
I'm not kidding you. Like 20 years ago, I had an incident with a fucking something, and I couldn't believe what it was.
That's not a 20-year-old haircut.
No. This video is pretty new. I think this video is probably about 4 years old.
Right. But I mean, I'm saying that I had an instance, and I live 20 minutes from Berkeley, dude, and I think one of their things got away from them and ended up in my
Oh,
house.
shut up, Vern.
I swear to God.
That crazy motherfucker.
I thought I was
Hey,
fucking
Put
tripping
the
out when I
cookies
seen it.
down.
That guy looked like Blank with short hair.
Ha! It did, didn't it?
But I had something fly by me, and I thought it was like a beetle or a fly or something. I
Look
don't
at
know.
him. He
It
made
made a
him do the
correction.
little loop to loop. Look at that shit, dude. He made him fucking spin all the way. Look at that shit, dude. Making him
And then
loop
back the other
around.
way.
Is
And the
that
fucking
fucking
thing flew
crazy?
down in my
Look,
air
that's
vent.
fucking blank.
That's awesome.
And that-
Look at that
long
shit.
hair
That's
on him, and
fucking
then
that's
blank.
blank, dude, with short hair, man. Ha. Look at him flying his ass around, dude. Look at him doing all those crazy maneuvers and shit.
Oh, man, this is just scary shit.
That's fucking nuts, dude. I love it, man. So, I mean, they obviously have this crazy type of advanced technology. I mean, and this is like Vern was saying, this shit's old as fuck. If they're releasing it to us, then it's older than fucking dirt, you know? Imagine what kind of stuff that they have out right now.
It just relives it like a memory.
You know?
I had no idea.
See, look at that shit, man. Let me get back to YouTube here so I can see
Imagine if
the
you like
comments.
attached to one of those Japanese hornets, those big old orange hornets, you know? where you can
Those
weaponize
fucking
them.
things are deadly as a motherfucker, dude.
About 30 of those, and then fucking attack people with them.
Right?
They have that
Could
big
you-
old fucking jaws. They're nasty, gnarly fucking things.
Those just a
Scary.
single sting from one of those can actually kill a person.
Yeah, but they come in a mob. You know, they're like 30 or 40 of them will attack you, and it's just devastating.
Well, I mean, like usually, you know, it's just like you know, just like one, and like they'll go right for your eyes and shit. But if you had 30 or 40 of them, say you were controlling their minds with like little robots, that's like a little deadly army, dude. You can go and take down
you
fucking.
can't kill them. You can't like
take down
shoot them or
ISIS.
nothing. You needed one of those super powerful fucking zappers to be all playing tennis with them and shit, you know?
Right, dude. I mean, those little fucking guys are brutal, dude. And I mean, their stings are so fucking potent. They'll
Yeah, I've
fucking
heard
rock
about
you,
a lot of
dude.
people died from them, actually, you know? They're nothing to fuck around with at all.
I've heard of a couple people actually dying from them. You know, from getting
They
stung in their face and
put
shit.
it this way, less than four or five of them can devastate a hive, a bee hive of 40,000 rats in an hour or two. They can just kill them like fucking unbelievable.
Just cut them in half, dude. They just start snipping bees in half, just left and right, man.
Yeah, the bees that have adapted to them are ones that actually smother them when they send one of their drones in.
Have you seen that? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's awesome. They sacrifice themselves like 40 or 50 of them. That's badass, man.
The bees wait until the hornet is into the middle of the hive, and then they all jump on him, and then they all vibrate real fast, and they make so much heat that it actually cooks the hornet from the inside out, dude.
Yeah, and they pile drive them. They all like jump on. Yeah,
they all jump at once, and they all fucking start vibrating. And I start.
They kill each other doing it, but they don't care, you know.
Yeah, they just create so much heat, and he's like, "Oh, fucking like, oh, he cooks, dude."
It's the ultimate self-sacrifice.
That's fucking. Oh well, most of the bees live just fine, dude. When they jump on him like that, he might get a couple of them. But usually they fucking knock his ass down and hold him down, and then they vibrate.
Yeah, it's the ones that are right next to him. They get it. But you know, it's like someone throwing themselves on a grenade. You know.
Exactly, dude. They're like, get him.
Yeah. Well, it takes fucking balls to do that shit. I don't care who the fuck you are.
I don't care bee or not. That's some balls you got, dude.
Yeah, they need to have their little Medal of Honor and shit, you know, and put their little.
For the bees, dude. You're right.
Diesel, shut up.
Yeah, tell that dog to shut up.
Fucking dogs, god damn it.
I know my dog's always ruining my fucking show, too. They be barking and shit. I'm like, shut up, you fucking dog. I'll throw you down the garbage disposal.
My dog used to not. I'd go on the computer and she'd be gone because she could not stand profanity, and I'd say, "Fuck, god damn it," you know. She was gone.
What's up, B-Real? Is your shit working yet?
Yeah, it was funny. My dad would get all pissed off, and then all of a sudden she'd be in there with me. I'm like, oh my god, you must be really desperate then.
B-Real, you on here yet?
Who else is on here?
Yeah.
There you go, you crazy motherfucker.
Who was that? That Buck Rogers? Remember Buck Rogers with his little robot?
Fuck, I ain't that old, mate. Buck Rogers.
I see about probably like 2 UFOs outside.
You saw two UFOs outside?
Yeah.
When? What time?
Are they still
Like right now.
now?
Oh, still right now? That's stars, motherfucker. How many times do I gotta tell you, dude?
Where is he at? Where's he at?
Where you at, Treviso?
Like
Treviso.
over here.
Like over here.
In my backyard,
State,
in my
country.
pad.
What state are you in, dude?
Texas.
Oh, Texas, dude. Oh, home of the fucking whack jobs, man.
I just talked to a dude from Texas.
I'm one of them.
Yeah, fuck duh.
Bite someone's ear off. I'm kidding.
It's a fucking. You're gonna go and show us this UFO. Let's see it, dude.
I mean, it's pretty fucking hard to see, but
It's pretty sure a fucking star, dude. Let's see it, dude.
I wish I fucking had a better fucking camera.
Yeah,
Like,
can you switch your camera around to
right
and do the front
there.
side?
Yeah, I'm on the front side, but I'm trying to get like a fucking picture of it. It's fucking moving. It's not like an airplane. It's not blinking or anything.
Let's see it.
I could see something.
That's a light on a house.
I know that's a light on the house. I'm talking about above the tree line, and right there. You can hold on. Let me try to move.
My computer webcam won't show anything unless you have light like on it. It'll show.
What up, Snooch? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I can't really fucking get good fucking angles, and I have a
Yeah, you got to get some like light to help like the camera eye, or else they just shut down like an infinity.
Yeah,
They're not good. It's like Kyle said, you got to have the night vision shit, or it doesn't work.
Yeah, dude, get like what I got, man. Put the night
It
vision.
doesn't enhance the lights, and then it doesn't see it, and it won't focus. Fuck.
Dude, surprisingly enough, dude, my girl's Galaxy S6 can actually fucking pick up the stars at some, like, you'd be surprised compared to most cameras, like fucking phone cameras. It don't work for shit, but
No, because they have that infinity shit. They gotta have light, or they don't work. They don't respawn. Dude. It's just weird.
oh, what's up, Daryl? Snooch, here, hang on, you guys. The link is right here. I'll pass it on again. Oh, there's the link. So feel free to come and join us. Snooch, come say what's up, buddy. Daryl, come on here. We're talking about advanced technology in UFOs. It was a topic brought up to me by our friend Stephen Nixon, but unfortunately he is not with us now. We're talking about advanced technology.
Daryl Tavern.
Oh, cool.
Make sure you turn down your YouTube. By our friend Stephen Nixon.
What do I have to do again?
Daryl, turn off your YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, just let them know.
hang on. Hang on.
Make sure you turn down your YouTube. By our friend Stephen Nixon.
I got it. What do I have to do again?
Okay, I put you on mute real quick, Daryl, until you get that turned down. All right? It's causing a major echo.
Hey,
But
does anybody
Hey,
know?
Paul, what was the phone your missus has got?
She got a Galaxy S6.
6.
Yeah,
Well, I've
6.
got the 6 and the 7.
The 7 actually has a worse camera than the 6. The 6 has a 16 megapixel camera, and the Galaxy S7 has a 12 megapixel, which blew my mind. You think it would improve, but it doesn't. It gets worse. I'm like, what the fuck, man? But it probably made a way for much cooler a bunch of other stuff. It's probably a lot cooler. However, I'm like, her camera on her Galaxy S6 is fucking awesome, dude.
I've got both because we get them for free.
Can you take the battery out of the S6, or is it like where it's in there, you can't touch it, or what?
I don't think so.
See, that's the other thing I don't like about those. I have an S5, but
I have I've got to tell you guys.
memory.
I have this old camera on my Galaxy. I don't use the phone anymore, but this thing can make things that are visible with one of their effects. And I actually got a spirit using the negative app. I use it also to film like the skies. If you want to look and see like UFOs through the clouds, it'll expose all the cloaked craft. But the application, just the negative effect. It has 4 options, like negative sepia, normal, and
yeah, those are pretty normal standard effects on a phone, you know.
Nothing. But as soon as you put the negative effect on, it'll pick up. If you see motion, like if you see movement, I could probably tell you, like if I look at your room, let's say, if I see anything moving behind you, if I pick the camera up and point it at it, it'll actually put the outline into it. And there's usually stuff around us that we don't even know is there. I'm going to share the video I took with it that showed an animal. Now, I thought this guy had cats. I shouldn't have told you what happened. But you tell me how many animals you can see in the video. I'm going to share.
Take that light away from behind you and put it in front of you.
Oh, good. Oh, that's no good.
Or turn around so the light is pointing on you and not at your back. All we see is face.
That's my outfit. It's really, I'm at my mother's house. So it's not my real room. It's my old baby room. I don't have anything good here. Oh, it's not. Is that better? A little?
Yeah, a little bit better. There you go.
All right.
What's up, Treviso? Oh, no.
I'm going to go find that video and share it with you.
What up, Paul? All right, take a look for it, sweetie. What's going on, Paul? Snooch, I'm doing awesome. Earlier today, or just a little bit before I got on here, I thought my fucking house was gonna burn down. We're in the bedroom, and then my girl's like, I smell something like burning, like it smells like rubber. I'm like, I don't smell shit, dude. And then when I get out to the kitchen, I'm like, fuck, dude, it smells like something's fucking burning, man. But I think it was just because we had something on our heater, so hopefully my house doesn't go up in flames, dude. Oh, check this shit out, you guys. So I got a Galaxy S5 Sport, you know, and which is, you know, it's a fairly decent phone. And I got my girl the new, at the time, it was new S6 or whatever. And I got all kinds of stuff on my S5, all right? Fucking all kinds of apps. And I spent like $40 worth of apps on there. And it started fucking up, and it wasn't connecting to the internet. It wasn't doing Bluetooth or nothing like that. And I'm like, I'm worried. I told my girl, don't format the phone. Don't like reset it or anything, because if you do, I'll lose all my apps and I won't be able to get back online, you know? And then I leave, I go see a friend real quick, and I come back. What's she do? Fucking formats the phone, dude. So now I lost everything on my fucking phone, and I can't get back online to download any of my fucking apps, dude. My fucking phone is useless. It's totally fucking gone, man. That just happened tonight, dude.
So
now I'm down a fucking phone. I fucking swear to God, dude.
Where's that?
She's so lucky she's pretty, dude. I'd fucking strangle her.
Don't have no kids with her, then it's even worse, man.
Fuck, I know, man. You know, I mean, yeah, I can't believe that shit, dude. So my phone's fucking gone. I'm out my phone, dude. You know. Oh fuck, get that shit out of here, Mark. That fucking crazy fucking asshole, dude. That fucking Alex Jones is such a fucking moron, dude. Oh God, get that bullshit out of here, dude. This is a channel for proof, not fucking whacked out fucking conspiracy theories, dude.
Sharing the tool.
You know, he's complaining all up and down about FEMA. I bet you ain't complaining about FEMA anymore, dude, now that it came and rescued his fucking ass.
Oh, shit. Where were you? Where were you?
All that shit,
that
dude.
purposely.
Were you in Texas?
And it fucking rescued him, dude.
Where were you?
Hey, fucking right.
Who got rescued?
Nobody. I'm talking about fucking Alex Jones during the hurricane, because he lives in Texas, man.
Oh, shit.
And he talked all this shit about FEMA.
Well,
But it's like, FEMA is just a federal emergency management place. They just come and help people who are in danger. And he's like, they're going to shove you in prison camps. It's like, no, they're fucking not, dude. Did they take our guns? Did they take? I still got my gun. Shit, I got a brand new gun.
That is so fun. That's so cool. So has he made any videos to absolve them?
Yeah, but I want to change the rules.
No.
No?
I want to change the rules.
That would be the man. You know, that would be a man thing to do.
That's what he should do, you know. Hang on, what we got in the comment section? What's going on here?
I want to get back to that.
And later on,
Silver Fox? I can't find
David Idea has seen some great tech, apparently in Area 51. Okay, so Paul just brought up a good point. Let me break this down for you guys. So for anyone who doesn't know, David Adair apparently, so he says, claims that he worked at Area 51 and claims that, well, not really Area 51, but that he was brought to a place like Area 51, that he had created a rocket with a magneto propelled engine. So it was like a nuclear engine. It would have like a nuclear reaction, and it was contained within a magnetic field. And he says that, you know, and he built it when he was like 17 or something, and he was in the newspaper for it or whatever. And he shot the rocket out to the middle of the desert, and then they went to go and retrieve it. And he was actually showing the military because they were interested in his project or whatever. And they took him to a secret base and showed him an engine to a craft. He says it was about the size of a bus. And he said that when he touched the engine, that like swirly yellow like colors were coming off his fingertips and stuff. And even though they had lights over top of him, that his shadow wouldn't reflect. There was no shadow on the craft. You couldn't produce a shadow on it. And he believes that it was from another world or whatever. But he says he believed it was an engine or whatever, and the military was showing him. And a pretty impressive story. I mean, is it true? Probably not. The guy looks a little batshit crazy, but the story is interesting nonetheless. I think everybody should take the time to go and watch it and really just judge for yourself, because it is pretty fucking neat, man.
I've heard him interviewed.
Okay, hang on. I got a video up here by Treviso, looks like.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I forgot, how do you post the link in this Google Hangout? Is there a way
to you post a link going to the little message thing up in the corner?
The second one down on the left. And then you just share your desktop or your. Yeah.
Okay, I'm checking out B-Real's video right now.
You share the desktop, then you want to click on it and then show that on your.
It's a fucking. That's not how you share a link, dude.
Oh, a link? Oh, I thought you wanted to share it on.
Share a link. No, you share a link. I was checking out B-Real's video. You share a link by going to the first thing that says chat.
I found it.
Up on the side. When you click on chat, that'll open up a space for you to do a message.
I got it. She got it on there.
But you could just take a look at that and tell me if you see any animals, which kind of animal you might see, and how many of them. Like if it's a cat, a dog, whatever, turtle.
Okay, I'll take a look right now.
I'll share here. Hold on.
That was taken.
I already got it going. Hang on.
It's only like 2 minutes. I shortened it down. The original was like 4 minutes. I have different versions in slow motion. I also did the opposite, where you just have no effect.
It looks like you're filming a screen.
I'm filming. I'm on Skype. Yeah, I was talking on Skype, just like we're talking now. I would be just videotaping like your room. He left the room to go get a beer, so I just started putting the camera on his bed and stuff.
If you would have flipped it off of the negative, you would have seen what it was.
No, I saw stuff with my eyes. I'm like, I think I see something moving, but I couldn't tell. As soon as I put the negative on, I saw it through the camera. I said, "Oh, there's." You mean
you're telling me you couldn't see what it was with the regular camera on?
I saw it with my eyes. With my eyes, I couldn't make out. I just saw shapes. I couldn't say that they were, what exactly it was, but I knew there was something moving on his bed. I'm like, "What is that?" And as soon as I put
looks like it's pet cat.
The cat just leaped over the bed and stuff, and I'm like, "Oh wow, that's a cat. That definitely moved. That definitely is something." I said, "Oh, he probably has cats." Yeah. He's such a jerk. I said, "How many cats do you have?" He goes, "I don't have any cats."
What?
When he saw that, he flipped. Now, you want to hear the creepy story behind it? A woman had died in that bed two weeks prior.
Oh, really?
Is that weird? So it might be that animal was coming to comfort her or something like that. And I thought I saw her. I saw like kind of a girl's haircut with a bob blonde hair. With a head. And sure enough, she had blonde hair with a bob haircut. How about that? I spotted like a glowing figure of a blonde woman. Didn't know.
Wow, that's
that picture. So there's a lot of. I think this should be viral. It's so fucking creepy, I don't know why.
I don't know about viral, but
it's super cool. I think. Cool story, right?
Yeah, a cool story.
I'll be back.
But it was using those old galaxies. I still keep the camera around just to pick up, seismatic. I'm saying I can't.
Didn't his emotions affect it? Yes, Paul, you are correct. He said that or that he believed that the craft was symbiotic with him, and that it was a symbiotic engine. So the pilot of the engine, the pilot of the engine, and the engine itself would actually be like
Connected
linked together. Yeah, connected together somehow.
They're
And
their
so,
own.
that's what David Adler was proclaiming.
It's true. I think they're some of the UFOs are actually the alien. They're not a plane. They're
Daryl, I might have to agree with you on that. I have personally had very, very close encounters, but I have never seen an alien. But I really I got the sense of the UFO having some kind of consciousness to it, that there was some kind of there was something alive, intelligent inside of this craft.
Shifters. They can shift into any shape they want to, so they can appear as whatever. I took a one of those things. I took a close up of one of these fireballs, and when I got close enough, it wasn't at all a fireball. It was a picture window of as if I'm looking at a fireplace, fire burning, and it was like a stuffed animal. It looked like around the picture window. It wasn't like at all an intimidating aircraft or a fireball at all. It's like it was like a toy in the air. It could have been a drone, but it was like an old ratty toy. You know what I mean? They didn't even have like a brand new
Do you have the video still?
I have so many. I can find it. Yeah, I definitely do. I wonder why I kept that one.
I can find it sometime because I want to see that. It sounds kind of cool.
I've never been able to zoom that close that I could actually see what the fireballs were made of, because I have so many. You
got to make sure, and this is for everybody. You got to make sure that you get the good equipment. Getting the good equipment always pays off in the end, And for years, for a long time, I started slowly building up my collection to where I have good equipment now, because the stuff is expensive, but it's worth it in the end. If you want to be able to see what you're really looking at, what you're really dealing with, because when you're dealing with fuzzy objects that you can't really make out, and your mind's just using pareidolia to put stuff together, then it can kind of suck,
Yeah, you get very frustrated out there.
I'm a chicken. I'm not going out in the field and out.
You got to go out there. That's where you see them.
I like the comfort of my home. I use the stuff I can find, like traffic cameras. I can manipulate my computer so I can do traffic.
Get yourself a good spotting scope, a pair of binoculars, night vision.
I'm so chicken, and I can take
go out in your backyard.
Night vision. First thing is night vision.
That's where it's at. That's where it's at.
Get an old camcorder with night vision, like an old Sony one. Even at high 8's better than anything that's digital. That's fucking not.
Outdoors and I've done it outdoors, and I've gotten good footage. I'll get footage everywhere because I see them before I.
But see, if you're using shitty quality stuff, then the footage is actually just what you're thinking of in your mind.
Well, the footage. I'm not crazy. At least
that's the thing. Other people might see something else. Whereas if you have high quality stuff,
right,
then you can say, and then you can say indisputably that this is what we're both looking at. We're both looking at an airplane, not like I see a dragon and I see a drone, but you both see the same exact thing,
But I think I'm going to show you something. I use the EarthCam network.
I like checking out EarthCam, dude. You can find some cool shit on there. I'm not going to lie, man. You really can, Takes a lot of searching around, but.
Can we go on live? Can I give you a link to go live and we'll look at something that's happening right now on the EarthCam? I could.
You can. Well, I don't know if what kind of computer are you on?
I'm on a Mac.
A Mac? I don't know. You might.
Because
the thing is that we're broadcasting live right now.
Oh.
So if we try to broadcast another live through the Google Hangouts that's already live on YouTube, it's going to be so much that it's probably going to be still images, and it's probably going to be really, really shitty quality. So I wouldn't do it.
I see what you're saying, but I was going to say you can all click on it and view it on a different tab and see if we see the same thing.
You gotta have a dual processor.
You gotta have a quad processor, man. You got videos.
What
up, Don John? How you doing, buddy? Blank at work, just in and out.
Yeah, hi, Freddie. That's what's good.
Yeah, what up, Don John? Come and join us, Paul. You guys, unless you guys are at fucking work. Here, I'll pop the link up here again for you guys. Anyone who's seeing this right now, you guys want to come and join us and share your stories or with us, feel free to. Just come in and join us. We're just bullshitting about fucking whatever. We're talking about advanced technology and UFOs is the basis of it, but we seem to go off on tangents about other shit. So,
you know, I want to mention one thing about that EarthCam network. People take pictures on the Hall of Fame. If you want to just go down to that day and see the Hall of Fame, or it goes back like I think weeks even. People only take pictures of the site if there's something weird in the sky, if they're outdoors. So you could just view the Hall of Fame pictures, and they'll take like UFOs. There's like weird shit in the sky. I'm always fighting.
Have you went and checked out any of the Earth cams over Mexico ever since the earthquake?
I haven't looked there, but I have checked
those
them out.
flashing lights.
I wonder if we go and check out the Earth cams over Mexico, if
They
we
don't
can
have that
see
much,
anything
though.
strange in the skies during this latest earthquake, the one that just happened on the 19th.
Yeah, did you see those flashes?
I'll do
Fuck yeah, I made a video about it, Vern.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Are you serious?
I was watching hurricane shit. And
Vern, you better watch every fucking video I put out, dude. What are you talking about?
I thought every one. I thought I'd seen every one.
You better not miss a single fucking video.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're so right.
I tried to catch them, but I had no computer for 2 weeks, so.
Yeah, I just put up one about the Earth lights and UFOs, dude. And it was about the lights over Mexico. Yeah, I'm just an innocent bystander. What up, Scott? How you doing, buddy?
My kids like your videos, dude.
You don't let your kids watch my videos, do you?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god, dude.
Dude, they crack up. They love you, dude.
Well, fuck. Cheers, dude.
Well, I got
my little son. He's like, he knows we're proofers now.
Hey, proofers, baby. I'm gonna have some fucking 9-year-old kid running around, because fuck you. That's why he's gonna say that to his teacher, and shit. He's gonna make because fuck you. That's why I teach.
No, they know that. They know not to talk like that shit. Don't worry about it.
Good,
they have me to do all the profanity for him.
Oh, good, dude. Yeah, I try. I try my best to like not, make it so hardcore for kids. It's like my channel is more adult themed. It's more adult based.
But they're used to me, so don't worry about it.
Doing it, dude. Just waiting for the end of the world tomorrow. How the last 5 years on the 23rd.
The world's not gonna fucking end.
Right, dude.
Hey, can you please tell me why it's not? Because I have my doubts when I watch. Do you watch Dutch?
It's a fucking troll on Facebook. Don't believe
Of
it.
course it is. It's a fucking troll. It's not gonna end tomorrow, dude.
But you know something? The fracking that we've been doing to the planet has caused a lot of the earthquakes and a lot of volcanoes and earthquakes.
Oh yeah.
Occurring together. And
that fracking is damaging the planet irreversibly, and it needs to fucking stop.
We don't even need to do it.
He's gonna.
We don't.
Agreed.
Another nuke. If he does another nuke, he might screw the whole planet permanently.
I mean, think about this. And this is what sucks, dude. Fucking Trump left the Paris Accord, which is what caused Elon Musk to fucking leave his cabinet. But if Elon Musk would have stayed in his cabinet, dude, he would have transferred all of our fucking energy stuff. He would have made it all fucking green, fucking renewable, fucking clean energy. And that's exactly what we needed. And it sucks. So that was the one thing I liked about Trump, was that he had Elon Musk on his team. And then everyone fucking left him, dude. It's like, God, you can't leave the Paris. Oh, and then not only that, but then he decides to stay in the Paris Accord after all this fucking hurricanes and the earthquakes and shit. He's like, I think I'm going to stay in it, Now he's going to stay in it. But fucking he's already lost Elon Musk, which fucking sucks, dude. The one good thing I liked about the Trump presidency is that Elon Musk was a part of it. And then he fucking left his ass, man. It's like, that guy's a genius, dude. That's who you want on your team. You want smart guys like that. You got guys who will put up their own money for the benefit of mankind, not just so they can make more money,
Legalize DMT and acid.
Fucking shit, dude. Yeah, that's what we want. A bunch of people running around out of their fucking mind, dude. I legalize fucking that's what I fucking legalize that shit, dude. Look, you can't have
and the federal cartel.
Crazy,
I wanted to say,
federal cartel and drugs.
Based on whatever I've been filming, like yesterday, I really thought it was over. There were so many of these fireballs. I just took one. I just shared one in the chat. I had it validated by somebody I respect a lot, who has a lot of he's an alien contactee. He's been abducted, etc. And he can identify just about every alien race. He knows what their agenda is. He knows about.
Oh God, here we go, dude. Anytime someone tells you that they know the fucking agenda, they are lying out of their fucking ass, dude. All right.
Okay.
Anytime someone
He's
says
the
that
best
shit,
liar then.
it's like fucking. I hate when people do that shit. Like,
He's
yeah, oh
awesome.
yeah, and you know the agenda. Yes, I know, because you
But he
use
did
the
say-
fucking their planet Krypton and shit, dude. I mean,
Right? He knows he's good at it then. I gotta say that much, you know?
you know, I mean, the thing is that sometimes the thing is that stories are interesting and they are fascinating, but if you don't take the time to hold yourself back and say, you know, what is the truth, then the problem is then you're actually missing the truth.
Right.
You're losing out on it because you're focusing on something that's not real, like those balloon summoners, those people who summon UFOs, but they're actually balloons. They're not summoning UFOs. They're filming balloons and they're calling them UFOs. And it's like, yeah, but while you're sitting there filming that balloon, you're missing the UFO behind you. You get it?
Yeah.
Like you're ignoring the actual truth and you're making up your own truth that satisfies you. You know.
They don't have to. There's enough going on now.
Can you debunk
Right?
Just take the time.
Can you debunk it for me? I wish you could.
Yeah, I can debunk. Sure, I can
Validate
debunk.
it either way. Debunk it for me. I'd love to. I need a debunker. I need a professional debunker.
Sure, absolutely. I mean, I debunk shit all the time, dude. I just put out a video debunking some fucking shit,
That's
dude.
yeah. I saw what you debunked. I see that stuff all the time. Now that I know.
The skydivers and the Chinese lanterns are fucking. Oh God, I hate them so much, dude.
People do this all the time. They skydive and make those patterns.
They do it all the time. I've got so many videos of that exact same thing fucking happening all over.
Wow.
It's like, and it's sad because the people who are there who see it, most people don't even, they're not like us. They're not sitting here watching this shit online. So they don't fucking know. They see it and they're like, it's a UFO, but it's just skydivers, you know, or Chinese lanterns. Those are the fucking worst, man.
Now, how do they get the Chinese lanterns to do all that activity?
Well, the Chinese lanterns just do the same fucking thing every single time, which is just fucking float up and then you'll see a bunch of them in a line just fucking floating away. And it might look like it's forming a triangle or something, but it's not. It's parallaxing. It's your position on where its position is, and then it's moving, and so it looks like the form's changing, but it's not a form. You're forming it in your mind. It's just three separate things, and you know, it's just parallaxing. You know, so it's nothing. You know, it's just, and it happens all the time, and it fools people too all the time. And I mean, believe me, if I were to see it, and I have seen it before. And I didn't know what it was, I would think it was a UFO. But yeah, the first time I saw Chinese lanterns, I thought they were UFOs until I pulled out some of my equipment and I was able to zoom in really close to them and say, it's a goddamn Chinese lantern. And I was like, fuck, dude. And I was about to go off. I'm like, I got it. I got him, dude. Fuck no, dude. But you know what? I never get depressed. It never gets me down because I've seen the real deal. I know for 100% they exist. And so it's like, it doesn't bother me if I debunk a video because I'm like, hey man, I know it's real. So you know, all of them could be fake. Every single video out there could be fake. If one of them is real, we win. You know, that's all it takes is just one of them. You just need one instance for it to be legit. And we fucking win, you know? We don't have to have a million videos. We don't have to have a video every fucking day. We just need one of them to hit one time to be the real deal. And it's game over, and we fucking win, and we get to laugh in their face and say, I knew it, I fucking told you we were right, you motherfuckers, you son of a bitch, I'll kill you. Okay, that's what gets to happen, man. I'll get to scream until my fucking throat bleeds. Let me check out the comments here on YouTube. Let's see here. We spend our lives learning and being taught to become smart in doing jobs, but we are never smart enough to question why we do these jobs, and then we get too old to do these jobs, retire, and die. You know, you live under a regime as slaves. None of us are free. Thank you for your fucking rambling fucking crap, dude. What the fuck are you talking about, Scott? This has nothing to do with fucking Chinese lanterns or advanced technology, but I guess, man.
Well, technology replaces people, though.
Man, I'm a total fucking like techno nerd, dude. I can't wait for the singularity, man. Fuck it all, dude. I can't wait to have artificial intelligence fucking doing all kinds of cool shit for us and teaching us all kinds of cool stuff, dude. Fucking let it happen, man. I can't wait for it, dude.
Being around kids, I got to watch these stupid kid movies, but there's one that's really hilarious. It's called WALL-E, and it's about this robot You seen that one?
Of course, dude.
Where they're all laying around hella fat and everything, and then all of a sudden they gotta go back to Earth.
Couches and shit. I can't wait for that shit, dude. I want to fly my fat ass around on a couch, eat fucking donuts on the ceiling all day long, dude.
That's a hilarious movie, though. That is a good movie.
Yeah, that is pretty good, dude. It's funny that the main character don't fucking talk in it, dude.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome?
You know?
It's all by
movement. How you doing, Jason? Doing good, buddy? What about the ghost cats, man? As an American citizen, I think they are a threat to American security. What? The ghost cats, man? What the fuck is B-Real talking about, dude?
Ask Blank about the video before. About the
Blank, did you see the video? Was that you in Berkeley?
Do you have short hair?
Where's Blank? Is he on? Blank, are you on here? Are you frozen? There he is. Can you hear us?
Uh-oh.
Blank.
Blank. No, we can't hear you. No sound.
Have you ever seen things that you think? I think I've been witnessing a few overlays of holograms. Have you ever had anybody send you any holographic weird stuff?
I've had people send it to me, but every time that they've sent stuff like that to me, I've been able to like debunk, like, and tell them what it is, which usually upsets them, because usually at that point they're like, you know, they're like convinced themselves of what they're seeing. But you know, and I'm very open-minded because I know UFOs exist. I'm open-minded to it, but I'm not so open that my brains fall out. You know, I like to hold myself back, but I'm not saying that it can't be. You know, like it could definitely be until I see the evidence for it. You know, but I'll always look for it and try. I haven't had anyone send me anything legitimate. But if you want to send me something, I would love to look at it.
I'll send you some of that stuff too, because I've seen I gotta tell you, I've seen like the Brooklyn Bridge on fire, and I'm thinking, oh my God, this can't be happening, and it wasn't. And I have the film, and it looks like it's destroyed. Even Manhattan, I have some. I'm gonna I have to undo that privacy thing on Facebook, but that you see the skyline, and it looks like it's made out of Cheerios. I mean, I'm telling you, it's like somebody's having a.
But that could easily be the shitty camera that they use for Earth cam. You know,
it's true. But the thing is, I know it's validated because you know those loud booms that we've been hearing. Like there was Linda Muftenhow that did an expose on.
Yeah.
Use remote viewers to try to pin down what those sounds were. They were heard in London and New York simultaneously, and she said that they did a remote view and they said those are not made by man. They're made by another. They're made in another dimension, but there's a battle. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to tell you. When I film with that webcam, there's something weird that happens. There's audio that comes along with it. Usually, it is sounds of excruciating metal on metal. It sounds awful. You have to turn the sound down. It's so horrible. You don't hear it when you're filming it, but when the playback comes in, it's horrible what you hear.
That could be your microphone you're using a crappy camera with a crappy microphone, you know.
But the one thing that's weird is there's always people speaking that are not me. I'm alone, but it looks like they're standing over my shoulder and they're discussing what I'm filming, and sometimes it's in Portuguese or another language.
Portuguese, Daryl, you don't speak Portuguese.
I don't. But I auto-translate.
How do you know it's in fucking Portuguese?
They're discussing what I'm filming. That's what's weird about it. It's as if they're.
How do you know that?
Because I see.
So advanced.
It's an auto-translate.
Do you speak Portuguese though?
No, but I have the auto-translator. You could get it to translate.
Oh, that's true. You can.
And what they're discussing is not things that we would say, like, "Oh, that can knock out a city in a minute." And they say things like, "We'll discuss that at the meeting next week in Geneva." Like what meeting in Geneva? Like, who are these people? And why are they looking at my camera? Like, it's like all the time. Every time I film something, there's other people. Sometimes it's in English, French, Spanish, Portuguese is one of them, and English. But they're saying things that don't sound like people would be talking about. Like, what are they talking about? It's very cryptic and it's very, it's damaging. I don't know. It doesn't sound, it's menacing. But I don't know.
I don't know, Daryl. You might want to hold yourself back, just a little bit, because you're going to go off the deep end like I did.
Visitors.
You know, and I fucked up. I went off the fucking deep end. You're gonna end up filming balloons with a tether on them and saying it's a UFO. You know,
who doesn't?
No, I'm not afraid of.
Who doesn't go off the deep end?
I'm afraid of man. I'm afraid of humans.
Blank, we can't hear you.
Alien.
Blank, what's going on with your microphone, buddy?
Me?
Get you click. There you go. Say something now.
Me?
No, Blank.
Okay.
He's still in the blank. You would see the little thing in the bar on the side if he had your audio.
No, check the settings icon. Check your little gear wheel in Hangouts and make sure you're set to that microphone.
Exactly. Go under the settings, where, like you said, and it's right at the top, right by where you.
He's gonna dial in again.
What up, Z-Brex? How you doing, buddy? This is because you've been awake for long.
Yeah. Well, let's get back.
Technology in the world and all that shit, and I can't even find a lighter, motherfucker.
Southern's absolutely right. Be real. All right. If you're staying up for 3 weeks, yeah, you're going to be talking to fucking shadow people. All right. The paranormal answers first. You believe the paranormal answer without investigating the normal stuff. You end up looking batshit crazy with zero proof. That's coming from our friend Jason Balance, and I'm going to have to agree with you, Jason, on that one. Absolutely.
You don't have to go 3 weeks. So 3 days is probably enough for most.
Yeah. So if you're going 3 weeks, dude, you're going to be. I'm living on Mars, dude.
Yeah, you're going to be eating your own flesh off your bones.
Oh fuck!
About yesterday.
Keeping my eye to the sky. That's right, Z-Bex. Always do that too, man. Like when you look up there, because that's where they are, man.
I'll be right back. I gotta run out, and it's snowing up here right now. By the way.
Fuck! It's already snowing. It's just September. Where the fuck are you? Where? Oh, you're in Nevada, right? Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm by Lake Tahoe, but it doesn't matter. I mean, this is really early.
Yeah, it's really fucking early for snow, dude. Even in fucking Tahoe, Lake Tahoe, but still, man. You know, fuck. Mark, are you still on here? Or are you fucking frozen?
No.
Yeah, you.
I wanted to ask you, have you heard of people describing like really large ships, like, you know, the size of football fields, etc.? Like,
oh
large,
yeah.
Have you seen any of them?
Yes, actually, as a matter of fact, I have, dude, and it was quite an incredible experience. But yes, I have seen incredibly large UFOs.
I'm going to tell you, I think there was one hovering over Manhattan yesterday because it covered the sky as well as it made shadows at that darkened areas that were very bright, and my ears started to pop. Before I even saw it, my ears were popping as if I was underwater. Have you ever had that sensation?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I think that there was something, like some kind of vehicle. I'm not going to show you the video because it's hard. It's not good quality. I'm not going to show it, but
yeah,
it looked like there was something huge that just made a shadow all over wherever it was over. Like it made lighted areas very dark. You know, it caused like a kind of a dark.
Instead of vanilla slice on the wall.
And it was big. It was really big. I want to see if there's any real footage of something that large, because I've heard people speak about it, like spheres even the size of cities. And I was wondering if they're going to come and rescue us.
I've never heard of spheres the size of cities. I've heard of like flying triangles. And I've heard of like some like circular craft, like the one over Canada. Right. That was really big. They said it was like a mile wide or whatever. This is back in like '96. I believe that was supposed to be an incredible size craft. You know, the lights over Phoenix was supposed to be an incredible size craft. You know, but
it's too close. You know, it looks like if they blow an engine, we're going to be crushed. You know.
Did you hear that?
Hey, fucking bring them down, dude. God, I hope if they crush everybody and it proves that they exist, fuck them. Crush the motherfuckers. You crush them dead, all right? And prove your existence. That's all I fucking want, dude. You can crush me. I don't care. As long as we know that it's fucking real, then it's on, baby. Then it'll be worth an entire city, dude, okay? I'm saying it right now, dude. If a UFO crushes an entire city full of people, then it's God's will, all right? God wills it, and fuckers were meant to go.
When you have the technology to erase people's memory, then everyone could have seen a UFO, and we don't have memories of it because they erased it.
Or they could have made see the UFO.
And I know that from
it doesn't exist. They can make us that don't exist then, for that matter.
That's very true.
And if you have regressive memory, then of course they'll say you're dreaming or you're nuts or you whatever.
Hold on, Jess.
One of the greatest examples of how they use it as a psychotic thing. If you see a UFO, all of a sudden you're psychotic, and if other people see it with you, then it's actually a contagious disposition of mental illness, and I don't know how it can be contagious.
A collective mental.
Yeah, they're talking about mass hallucination.
A collective, mass
that is such bullshit. But that's beautiful how they debunk it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like we all see it. You got on film. They're like mass hallucination of that's a video artifact. It's like what the fuck?
Yeah, then explain why it's on my video camera.
Artifact. It's a video artifact. You're all crazy.
Yeah, that's called projecting your hallucination, and that's how you can get it on a video camera.
You want to know who the real fucking crazy person is? The fucking debunker. Who's like, no, it's a video artifact, and you're all crazy. You never saw nothing.
It's the other form of Kyle nerdom where they have the glasses and the fucking pens and their thing, and they're all.
I gotta make a new character like that, dude. Right? I gotta make like a debunker character. Like, let me see.
Yeah, you gotta get the calculator too. The scientific calculator. From 1980.
I know. I gotta make a new character, dude. That'd be fucking funny, dude. Well, fuck you guys. It's getting late here, man. I gotta fucking get something to eat here and use the bathroom. I've been dying to take a fucking piss forever, man. Ever since I started this bitch. But you guys can keep this shit going and feel free. Anyone fucking just join in or whatever. I am going to dip out. I just wanted to jump on here because actually Steven was supposed to come on here and tell us his story or what he wanted to talk about, which was advanced technology.
Stephen will be probably up in an hour. I think.
Yeah, so if he's still on, I might come on here and jump on it later, and see if you guys are still up or whatever. Yeah, because I know the guys on the other side of the planet are definitely wanting to fucking join in and stuff. So I got to make sure I kind of get on there, get their stuff on here too. So I might be doing it again in a couple hours for everyone on the other side of the pond. Give them a chance to jump on and say what's up. But I'm going to dip out of here for now. But thank you guys for coming and joining us. Blank and Daryl and Mark and Vern.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you guys for coming and joining me as always, man. And everyone out there, Jason and Southern. Oh, I got someone here at my window right now. All right, you guys. I'm outie. UFO proof.
Good morning.